Major Slack Videos.
Hey, welcome back to Major Slack Videos, your first stop for Express Elden Ring gameplay. So we have arrived in Lanedale, the royal capital, and Melina wants to talk to us now. What say you, Melina?
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you, I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Alright, fare thee well, Melina. I let it play out because I like that particular bit of dialogue. Alright, we got a whole bunch of money. We're going to level up. We're going to level up Vigor up to 24. Next, let's change our gear a little bit. Let's put on the Crimson Hood, Commoner Simple Garb, Lanedale Soldier Gauntlets, that remains the same, take that out. Put on a slightly lighter shield, and these two are good. The bow, and the Staff of Loss in the offhand. Okay, so that's our loadout. And we're in medium load, that's good. Next, spells. Don't need Poison Mist anymore. Take that out. Speaking of spells, let's go get some new spells. Hang on, I just want to favorite that. And we're going back to the Academy of Rhea Lucaria, the debate parlor. Turn to the west. And let's run down here. We're going to discover a secret passageway on the right. Right through here. This is a fake wall right here. Hit it, it opens up, and in you go. And get the Comet spell, which we're going to put to good use. And behind you get the Stone Sword key. Nope, not finished yet, not finished yet. Let's climb the ladder. Down this way. Up over this. Go through the hole in the wall. Hole in the floor, rather. And jump down through here through another hole in the floor. Into a room full of baby jars. You can kill them all with a strong attack. Or Gravitas, if you got a couple of them grouped together. There's 6 of them in here. That's 4. This is 5. And over here is number 6. And here we're going to get the Graven School Talisman. Increase our sorceries by 4%. Next, the Schoolhouse Classroom. As soon as you spawn, you're going to get a move on. Crouch. Get up behind this guy before he gets too far ahead. Backstab. Down he goes. And let's go back to the east. Get the Conspectus Scroll and the Glintstone Craftsman Cook number 5. Alright, next. How much money do we have? That's good. Let's go back to the Church of Ella. And cash in.
Always a pleasure.
Sell those, and that should give us 4,500 runes. Yep, we got that. Let's buy the entire chainmail armor set.
Goodbye.
Why buy that if you already have the Carrying Knight armor set, Slack? I'm going to show you why. The Carry Knight armor set, these are both pretty much identical with regards to physical damage negation. Okay, this is the chainmail. Rather, let's go with the Carry Knight armor set. Okay, as you can see, it gives us 23 and change physical damage negation. And it also gives you 24 magic, 23 fire, 19 lightning, and 23 holy. The key thing here is it weighs 25 pounds. Alright, 25 pounds for basically 23 physical damage negation. On the other hand, the chainmail armor offers pretty much the same physical damage negation, but it weighs 4 pounds less, and it's still 23. The only thing it doesn't have as good as the Carry Knight is magic, fire, lightning, and holy. But for just plain physical damage negation, this is better. It's worth the money. Alright. Let's get set up again. And this. Light shield. Staff of loss. Alright, so next, we're broke. However, let's go to the ATM, which would be Fair and Great Bridge. We now have the Comet spell. Take that out, take that out. Put in Comet spell, and next to it put Rock Sling. And let's wait till daytime. Alright, with the Comet spell, Ritual Sword Talisman, Graven School Talisman. If you charge a Comet shot, you can now one-shot these Vulgar Militiamen. So now our ATM just got so much better. Just lock on, hold down the attack button until your guy casts. That'll be a charge shot. Lock on, hold down the attack button. Very quick farm now. Do this on horseback, really quick farm. 1,000 runes a pop. Okay. I would even say this is probably faster than the rolling ball farm. Running around on horseback like this, killing these guys with 1,000 runes a pop. Plus, you get stuff. You up? Watch now. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we didn't catch that guy by surprise, so we didn't get the extra damage. Sneak attack damage. Okay, looking at 10,000 runes, we got that. So let's go back to Waypoint Rune Cellar. I think one of them was a glowing eye guy, and I'm too fat to fuck. There we go.
Young apprentice, you are a tad so now.
Give Selin the scroll. Let's inspect the scroll.
Very well. I'll be sure to never lose.
Okay, and this will make this and this available for sale. We're gonna buy this, the Star Shower. This is a great horseback spell. This works fantastic on horseback. And let me just demonstrate. Star Shower. Okay, and now we need to make some gold pickled fowl foot, which we have. And we need to make some exalted flesh, which we don't have. We need some raw fruit and lump of flesh, and we could use some more hefty beast bones too. So for this, let's go to the Third Church of America. Off to the south here from the Third Church of America. Look up your newly acquired Star Showers. And you're looking for these boars, wild boars. And in the meantime, collect all the raw fruit you see. There's a wild boar right there. I'm going to kill these guys for hefty beast bones and or lump of flesh. 25% chance to drop from these guys. So you're just going to have to keep farming and hope for the best. There's 6 or 7 of these wild boars in this area here. There's a hefty beast bone. Here's a good example of that's unusual that it misses, like, it's because he's really close. But usually when somebody's chasing you from a distance, that's what usually happens. But if they're really close, those Star Showers won't get him. Okay, so lump of flesh. There we go. Okay. Could use one more. There we go. Done and done. Oh, I'm still short a couple of raw fruit. Okay, so we got 2 exalted flesh, and we have some more gold pickled fowl foot, and we have 7,500 runes. The next level up is a little too far away, yes, so we should spend those runes because we're going into a heavy boss fight. Let's go to Aeonia Swamp Shore and buy some fire arrows.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Okay. Yep, spend it all on fire arrows. And the good kind too. And spend the rest on regular arrows. And we only have 5 runes left. Very good. Okay, so we're ready to rock and or roll. We are off to the RADAHN boss fight. This will earn us a big chunk of change. So here at the impassable Great Bridge down in Caelid here. Castle Redmane is down. So you can use this teleporter to just simply teleport inside the castle. The castle is pretty much dead until you kill General RADAHN. So teleport us inside the castle. There's no one around. There's lots of enemies here. And you can go up this way. And discover the site of grace. rest. Set up your spells. That would take out everything except Star Shower and Rock Sling. That way you won't get confused when you're switching around between spells. As for Flask, I'll go with Safety. Safety mode, 5 and 5. And that's it. As long as you've got your Exalted Flesh and your Gold Pickle Foul Foot ready to go, and your Flask of Wondrous Physic, it's not going to help much, but yeah, pretty much invested in, I would say, in stamina, just the way it is. Or we could go for a little bit of extra spell casting time. Yeah, like that. Green spell crystal tier and dexterity now crystal tier. Alright, so this is it. Your main spell is going to be Rock Sling. Make sure you got the Arrow's Reach Talisman hooked up. Won't need this. We're good to go.
Champions, welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General RADAHN.
Okay, while he's making a speech, let's just quickly grab this Somber Smithing Stone 5.
Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general.
Right, you?
Good and prepared, young chum.
The festival.
I am prepared, ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin,
Nope, I'm gonna
Allow
skip
me
that, sorry.
But
And
Oh, gather celebration.
very good. Back here you can get a Smithing Stone 6. And we're going to take the elevator down to the potentially hellacious RADAHN boss fight, which takes place in there. You get a whole bunch of summons, like, you know, about half a dozen, but they're spread out all over the place. It's just a matter of summoning them, keeping RADAHN busy with the summons, and spamming Rock Sling at him, and keeping your distance. And knowing when to run and when to fight. Okay, and there's no way I'm going to do live running commentary, play-by-play action. This is going to distract me too much. So I'm going to hand this on over to Gamer Slack. I'll be right back when I get set up with Gamer Slack. Okay, the opening strategy is, let's go through the teleporter, travel to another location. It's basically just going to travel or teleport us across that little stream there. Now you're going to run away. Run away. And when you see him shooting that big purple thing, turn around and block it. Okay, and then just continue to run away. Eventually, you're going to despawn RADAHN. He's way in the distance, and he's lost sight of you, and he's not going to do anything until we get closer and spawn all these NPC helpers. Okay, so just go straight ahead up here and spawn all these guys to help you. 3. Now, there's more guys off to the left, but don't go for them yet, because he'll come for you. Instead, back up and make sure that he engages your warriors there. Then go for the other guys off to the left here. There's one guy here. Wherever you see that, like, the glowy yellow thing there, go there. Here's some RADAHN spears. I'm going to pick those up and spawn these guys. Once you spawn them all, stay on horseback, take your Exalted Flesh, lock onto RADAHN, and make sure he's fully engaged with your guys. Like right now, it's not a good time. He's going to come after us. See, now all the guys are fully engaged with him. Now, stay on your horseback. Get within medium range. And spam out that Rock Sling. Do 4 or 5 and then wait and see what he does. Because usually he disengages and comes after you. Sometimes you get lucky and he won't. Which is what happened here. I managed to down him. And when you knock him out, use that opportunity to refill FP. And he's still downed. I'm getting some good damage here. This is the best case scenario. And once his health is halfway down, see, I managed to get a lot of damage before he went into second phase. He's going into second phase now. I took a chance spawning this guy, but what you want to do is you want to jump in the air when that big fireball comes down from the sky. Otherwise, if you're anywhere in the vicinity, you'll get blown away. Just blown away. At that point, run to the top of the hill and respawn all your helpers here. All your summons. And then get back behind the hill to take cover from RADAHN. It's going to be throwing out these kind of like these. He's got his own version of rock slings. And now's a good time to take your gold pickle foul foot. You saw me reaching for something there. That was... I actually took 2 exalted flesh before, so I ran out of exalted flesh. And same thing, stay on your horseback. And spam out that rock sling. And get ready for him to rush you. Here he comes. When he rushes you, lock off and run jump away. Okay, so he's almost dead. We got this one in the bag. There you go. Easiest way to take down RADAHN is by far rock sling. By far. And we earned the Remembrance of the Star Scourge. And that's it. And I'll now return you to live commentary Slack. Okay, back live on the mic, and that wasn't too bad. We have a few things to take care of in this area. I did quickly pick up some RADAHN spears while I was here. I'm going to show you where the others are. There's 20 of them in total, and we have to talk to Blythe, and Alexander down there. Alexander is the most important one to talk to. First of all, let's discover the site of grace, and let's spend our money. Earned a whopping 109,000 runes for that, and we're going to put it all into health once again. Okay, pump that health up. Blythe, what say you? You don't say. Is that right? I told you that bitch was crazy. Alright, so, anything else?
The wheel of fate, if it's on the card, you are a fine warrior.
Okay, when he says that, you're a fine warrior, that's the end of his dialogue, and let's go talk to Alexander. Alexander, what say you?
It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend.
And how about you?
I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crook.
Don't take it so hard.
After that, and as such... as luck, if I can jant you know, who could expect... Just you wait.
Okay, when you get that just you wait, that's the end of his dialogue. It's important that you do that to advance him to the next event in his quest line. Okay, so from the site of grace, point yourself to the west. And we're gonna get some RADAHN spears. Like I said, I picked up 1 batch. 1 batch should be right around here. And I already picked that up. And then the next batch is down here. And the 3rd batch is to the north from there. Right there. Making a total of 20 RADAHN spears, which can be only used with the great bow. There they go. Because we got them all, that's it. That's all the business in this area. Next, let's go back to Shiafra. Worshipper's Woods. We need the oil pot cookbook for Alexander's next event in his quest. So back here, down to the west. Whoopsie daisy, gonna get configured up here. I was configured for the RADAHN boss fight. Let's get our regular loadout on. Alright, what spells? Great Glintstone Shard. Magic Limpblade. Night Comet, and rock slaying. Those are our main 5. And we don't need our boss gear on, so let's take that off and put on the Crimson Hood. Common or simple garb. Just basically any gear that you can put on without getting overloaded. And that's good. And then we're gonna put on Meteor Gore Blade and the bow. And some fire arrows. We're in medium load. Staff of Loss, definitely. Still in medium load, that's good. Very good. Alright. To the west, we're going to get up on that scaffolding there again. Watch out for the lightning balls and the crabs. Right through here. Okay, maybe a couple spectral followers up top. You can easily take them out with Gravitas and a strong attack. Just like that. There's another one going to drop down here. Alright, having done that. Let's look around here. And you're going to need 4,000 runes, I forgot to tell you that. Through here, we're going to see the merchant. There is the golden rune here, right there, right dead ahead, right on the edge there. You see the little sparkly thing there? If you take it though, it's going to excite the flower down below and it's going to start raining holy hell on you. Oh no, that's Hefty Beast Bones, sorry. I thought that was a golden rune. Alright.
A customer.
Oh. I could have sold this too. Okay, well, we definitely want this. And definitely want the larval tier. We can come back here later and get some stone sword keys. That was poor planning on my part. We can just always come back here, so it's no problem. Right? And, yeah, speaking of which, let's go back to the round table and sell off that remembrance.
No. Oh, don't pay me. Just lay out your...
I spoke with the girl.
She has it, so I told her I'm indebted to us. It was all I could do. I'm sorry.
$29, yeah, that's where he should be. Okay, I don't want to accidentally use this, so let's just swap it out for the telescope. That's good, that's good. And we can now make oil pots. Let's craft one. This requires melted mushroom. There's lots of melted mushroom in Shiafra. Back down to Shiafra, and just in case you didn't pick up any, they're all over the place, but there's some up here. Shiafra to the southeast, I'm going to go up the hill. Some spectral, there's some right there. There's some melted mushroom. Alright, so if you didn't get any, just need enough to make one oil pot. There's some more right there. Okay, it's all over the place. Okay, so back up to the Artist Shack in Northeast Liurnia. Artist Shack. Okay. Wait till daytime? Okay, make sure you got Night Comet ready to go. Night Comet. And the Staff of Loss in your offhand. We're going to gallop down here. Jump off here. Go into sneak mode. You're going to backstab, roll away, switch to your staff in the other hand, and spam him with Night Comet. Roll away, switch to your staff, switch to your staff, lock on, Night Comet. As you're backing away, should take care of him easily. And he drops. I just love the way these knights drop. And he gives up a golden great shield and the Dragon Cult prayer books. We switch back to our shield and over to Rock Sling. And gallop to the southeast here, looking for a row of fruit on the way. There's some right there. There's some right there. Get into this area here. Beast Eye Quivers. And you can cast out a quick Rock Sling on this guy, but he always disappears. Then he's going to spawn in one of two areas. This is the best area. Make sure that's on. And spam out that Rock Sling. We got him dead to rights. Don't use the gold pickle foul foot on this guy, it's not really worth it. Hey, he's down. Very good, and we get the Death Root and the Skeletal Banded Ashes. And you hear Alexander calling us. We'll get to him in a minute. Trina's Lily here, and this should be a Smithing Stone 3 over here. Done and done, and let's go take care of Alexander.
Hello?
Let me just grab all these room fragments here.
Help me! I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone?
Alexander, what say you?
Hello. How nice it is to see a friendly face.
Uh-huh. So
As
what's up?
you can surmise,
Stuck in another hole, eh? Let's help him out.
You know what to do. Give me a good don't
Give him a good smack from behind. Okay. Switch to our Meteor Gore Blade. Get behind him. Charge attack. 1 and 2. And he says, wait, okay.
I have a terrible feeling about this.
Okay, what's up?
I can feel my lower half is stuck on something.
Okay.
I don't think you can get me out just by hitting me this time.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, what do we do?
Let's think. Perhaps there's a way to slide me out a little more smoothly. What if I could somehow be made slippery or some such?
Or some such. Okay, so let's throw an oil pot at him. Get our oil pot ready to go. And you hook up your bow and aim, precision aim, and then just throw the oil pot to make sure you got it right on. Here we go. Switch over to your sword and charge attack. And he comes out right out. That got it. And he rewards you with 3 exalted flesh. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's just exhaust his dialogue, get him ready for the next event.
Yes, though it is so pow. I can feel to walk the I'm headed to the I can strength I will fall.
There you go. Excellent. Alright, so while we're here, Jarberg is just down below, which is where he was attempting to go. So it'll take a little bit of tricky tombstone stepping. Right here, showing you the map where I am. Okay, you just drop down here. And to make sure you safely get down, this is my procedure when jumping down from tombstone steps. I always aim to the back towards the cliff and take a running jump so that if you overshoot, you bump into the cliff. Every time do the same procedure. That way if you you don't miss. And I believe this one we can just drop down. Yikes. And again, this one we can just drop down. Let's just jump to the back. There you go. And then we can jump onto the roof here and get some more smithing stones. Okay, and this area here is the best place to get roa fruit, as well as a ton of other ingredients. And you can come back here and farm them anytime you like. Plus there's a couple or three cracked pots here. Okay, so let's go for a little run and get a whole bunch of goodies. Cracked pot here. Ritual pot. And these little baby pots tripping out. No need to attack them. Another cracked pot here. And a third cracked pot there. Oh, we got something else here. Ton of ingredients. Okay, let's do another run. Make sure we got lots of roa fruit. Lots of other ingredients as well. It's nuts, eh? It's a great little place. Okay, so I think we're loaded for bear. Okay, so we got lots of roa fruit for exalted flesh. We're just short on lump of flesh, but we can get those later. And we're good to go. Alright, I'm going to regroup at the round table and call it a run. That is it. Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot up press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.